photo, F. Martin RAMIN, The Wall Street Journal. Silly strings of lights. A number of the experts we spoke with said that in 2018, they'll pull the plug on what New York designer Mikel Welch calls Charlie Brown string lights. Hopefully, homeowners will stroll off with this dorm room decor like Linus with his blanket, he said. Nashville designer Chad James agreed, they are overused and just too cutesy looking. And Raun Thorp of Los Angeles' Tichenor. In Grown Up Blow, we're seeing more outdoor light fixtures with shaded fabrics, said Mr. James, pointing to the Kenroy Home Tanglewood indoor-outdoor floor lamp at right. New York designer Robert McKinley also favors a less scattered approach. Now I prefer randomly placed, low, indirect lighting, creating special moments and highlights. And Mr. Welch drops a string of battery-operated Fireflyer dewdrop lights into old wine bottles, which illuminate the table, and leave the view of the stars wide open. More, designing a media room out, an elegant bulk, brown, blocky sofas and chairs have had their day in the sun, said Chicago designer Melissa Lewis. Tina Anastasia, a partner at Mark P. Finley Interiors in Southport, Con, concurred that last year's trend is tired. Clients gravitated to a thicker frame and style of furniture, heavier weaves in a darker color. Hulking versions of this look in iron and its ilk are over as well. The oversized metal sofas and chairs become hot in the sun and make lounging a challenge, said Abby Fenimore of Studio 1025, in Dallas. In fine-boned furniture, the fading appeal of behemoth furnishings aligns with a newish decor approach that treats outdoor space as an extension of a home's interior, said New York designer Perry Sales. Pieces like the white oak spindleback viewing chair from Nikki Keough's new outdoor collection, right, wouldn't look out of place in a living room. Light wood furniture with linen upholstery feels really fresh and relaxed, said Los Angeles designer Vanessa Alexander. For another example, see the live Henry Hall Designs chairs in the main photo above. More, designing a rooftop entertaining space photo, F. Martin RAMIN, The Wall Street Journal. 2. Brights and stripes. I get it, stripes are historical and elegant, but they're also beyond boring, said Maureen Baker, co-founder of New York firm MDLX. Many designers said there are too many great performance fabric options now to stick to banal motifs. As for more ornate, bright, blatantly decorative patterns, designer Uma Stewart, in South Orange, NJ, warns that they can wear out their welcome. People are investing more in outdoor decor and want it to work season after season. In discreet neutrals, folks are moving toward neutrals and sophisticated palettes, said Ms. Stewart, who likes performance fabrics such as Carrie Joyce's, at right. Shades like this mellow papaya, far right, and marine, next to it, are softer than bright oranges and turquoise and more likely to stand the test of time. San Francisco designer Kendall Wilkinson, who recently launched a line of quietly hued indoor-outdoor fabrics, likes to let the landscaping be the star. More, designing a dressing room you'll want to spend time in photo, Getty Images. 2. Horticultural jumbles. Pots with choreographed combinations of tall, medium and trailing plants can be found at every shopping center and municipal corner. The thrill-spill approach to planting containers is a tired trope, said writer and floral designer Amy Merrick. Having recently completed an internship at England's famous Great Dixter Garden, she noted that the experts there never, ever mix varieties in a pot. As for vessels, please, no more zinc planters, begged landscape architect Janice Parker. Especially the cylinders that are too tall and have too small a planting width. In singular species, I think that painting with larger strokes, by using masses of single plant varieties in one container, makes for a more impactful, fresh and modern composition, said San Francisco landscape designer Catherine Webster. Betsy Nathan of Chicago Antiques Gallery Pagoda Red pointed out that fewer species per pot means fewer potential problems, and noted that clients have masked these sort of plantings to define areas on patios. The classic garden pots made of terracotta are always in, said Ms. Parker. Nothing is more timeless or graceful in the garden, and you will love them more and more over time. From Penta, the arts club in London, to expand overseas photo, Getty Images, table and chair, out, mid-century mania, the sort of thin metal outdoor furniture, some of it cleanly mid-century modern, some considerably fussier, left, that was popular among chic 1950s folks is losing its appeal, even though the look had a resurgence in 2017. Chicago designer Carrie Janulius believes that last year's trend of retro-inspired outdoor furniture missed the mark entirely. The 50s-style metal lawn chairs were kitschy, and after one season outside generally couldn't hold up to the elements, she said. For her part, Ms. Baker, of MDLX, warns that bent wire furniture has become synonymous with cheap. In Unpredictable Wicker, what's replacing those wrought iron and bent wire furnishings? Natural wicker speaks of summer and shade, green lawns and fireflies, and luxury, said Ann Pine of New York design firm Macmillan. Said Houston designer Nina Magan, the airiness in the designs causes light to penetrate through and will create shadow patterns and visual depth in your outdoor space. If you fear an overly grandma vibe, choose a piece in a funky or different shape, said New York designer Sasha Bykov. A youthful example, Sohn's rattan ripple console, right, it offers a fresh yet easy update. Follow Mansion Global, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Messenger. Write to us, info@mansionglobal.com. Stay up to date with Mansion Global newsletters.